Now it's 5:46. We are less than 2 weeks out from Thanksgiving, and I'm sure many of you are already probably planning the menu for that big day.
And if you need a few kitchen tips to really make your meal stand out this year, don't fret. Rick Jackson is looking out for you today. Oh, that's frightening. He's in the kitchen now with more.
And the main item, of course, on everyone's table is the turkey. I love it, love it, love it. But you got to know how to properly prepare it and, of course, serve it. I'm here again with Susan Green with Birmingham Bacon Cook. All right, Susan, so we got to have the right tools to cut this turkey. You can't have the perfect turkey and then not be able to slice it up, right?
You don't want to use your butter knife to carve a turkey.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay.
So when you're carving your turkey, this is a classic carving knife. Generally, you want your carving knife, you want the blade to be about 2 inches.
Turn it so I can show the grooves.
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
You want the blade to be about 2 inches longer than whatever it is you're carving.
Okay.
So you can go back and forth.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
No serrated blade, because you don't want to rip the meat. You know, you want a smooth carve and a smooth cut. But this is kind of a classic carving knife shape because you've got the long blade with the upswept tip.
Gotcha.
And the reason for the upswept tip is, like, if you're going around bone, like if you're taking off your turkey leg, right? You want to get into that bone, but you don't want the blade to be in the way.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And the same thing applies when you're like carving your breast. You don't want the tip to be in the way to poke at the meat.
And this particular knife is specifically for that, right? The breast?
This knife is, a lot of people don't like to make a whole turkey for Thanksgiving. They like to make a boneless breast. So you don't need the tip at all.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can use this for anything where you don't have a bone.
And just a little bit touch on the fact of getting those knives sharpened before Turkey Day.
Don't wait till the last minute to get your knife sharpened. Have a good sharp knife. You don't want to be pulling out your steak knife, you know. But yeah, we do knife sharpening. We always get a rush at the last minute, but we take care of you.
Gotcha. All right, Susan, I'm so excited. And, of course, coming up, we're going to go ahead and start cooking for you. Talk a little bit about the first dish we're going to make, because we're kind of a little non-traditional this time, right?
Well, it's a little non-traditional, but it's still Thanksgiving. Brussels sprouts is an autumn vegetable. They're very cool. I didn't like them when I was growing up, but we're going to roast them off. Make
them nice for the kids to eat, too, huh?
Yeah, what little kid wouldn't like to play with a little cabbage on their plate? You know,
Gotcha.
That's what we used to do.
All right, well, that's coming up in just a moment. I'm going to make sure I don't get my green eggs and ham, my Dr. Seuss apron nasty here. Susan said, don't mess it up, I got to sell it. So you can find all of these here at Birmingham Bacon Cook. But that's coming up in just a moment. Back to you in the studio for now.